Alright, what we're going to talk about now is using the Design Center. The Design Center is the tool to pull in pieces of one AutoCAD drawing into another, whether it's blocks, dimensions, styles, layers, text styles. There's several pieces within an AutoCAD file that rather than having to either import everything or insert everything, you can pull over individual pieces. So again, what this is called is the Design Center. You'll notice that I have my Dynamic Blocks file open that was from the Dynamic Blocks demo that we did. And this is the exact same detail callout that we had from that file with the dynamic rotation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this file. I just find it easier to have this file open, which is what I'm going to be inserting from. And then I'm going to start a new file. And I'm going to go ahead and use the template that I supplied to everyone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Insert ribbon, and you have over under the Content portion you have Design Center. So you can click on this. Those of you who use the keyboard, it's actually Control-2 on the keyboard. So what this opens up is a palette that looks somewhat similar to Microsoft Windows Explorer. Over in the left hand side you have a folder view. The reason why I already opened the file that had the dynamic block is there's this option for open drawings. I just find this is much easier to deal with because then you only have the drawings listed that you're working from. So rather than having to browse through all the folders to find your template, you can just have it open, and what I can do is I can expand both of these, and you'll notice that I have dynamic blocks. This is the file that has that block defined in it. From that I can pull over blocks, dimension styles, layers, layouts, line types, and so on. So if I go to blocks, you'll see I get all the different particular blocks that exist. Then I have detail callout, which is the one that I just created. And what I can do is I can right click on this, choose Insert Block. It's going to ask for a name, typical things that we get when we insert a block. I'm going to say OK. It will then collapse this palette, drop the block in. You notice it's asking me for my attribute values. So detail sheet number, we'll do, let's say L5, detail number, I don't know, 12. So now I have my block into this file from the previous. So what you'll also notice, the other pieces you can pull over is you have layouts, I have layers. So if I forgot to start this file from my template, I can go into the layers of a template file. I can hit Control, click in here, and highlight what I want to take, or I can highlight everything and drag this into my current drawing. And now if I open my layer manager, you'll see I have all of those layers coming in just from dragging and dropping. You can do the same thing with dimension styles. So I highlight all of these, drag them in. Now I do dim style, and all of my dimension styles have come in. So this gives you a way, if you're working from a file that doesn't directly come from a template, you can pull in templates. Additionally, as you set up the particular value is if you set up a block library, you can go to that block library, go to the blocks portion of it, and all of those are available to insert individually. So that's a quick overview of the Design Center.